I witajcie już w kolejnym, trzecim odcinku Zagrajmy w Risen. W ostatnim odcinku trochę poumieraliśmy, pierwsze zgony w grze i doszliśmy do obozu na bagnie, gdzie jest jakiś Don, który rządzi, który został wygnany przez inkwizycję z miasta. I skończyło się na tym, że mamy iść pomóc w polowaniu jakiemuś myśliwemu, więc zapolujmy razem z nim. Akurat nam brakuje niewiele doświadczenia, żeby zdobyć kolejny poziom, więc może się uda.
How about I help you hunt this worm?
Oh, that's good of you. Tell you what, if we kill that thing together, I'll give you 30 gold. I hope you're well prepared. Don't want your death on my conscience.
Super, jeszcze nam zapłaci.
Come on, let's go kill this rot worm.
That's the spirit? Right. Ready your weapon and stay close to me.
Tak jest, idę za tobą. Dog.
Draw your weapon!
No i jest, ten robal. Wow, on pluje kwasem jest. Wow, o skurczybyk. Jakieś 40% życia na jednego hita mi sprzedał. No nie bez kozery się nazywa niebezpieczny czerw. Ale go zwiewa do obozu. Zajdę go od dupy strony, nie dał się zajść. Dajesz do łuk. Nośmy go sprzątnęli. Mięso i zęby. Super. I jest kolejny poziom doświadczenia. I dołuk nam zapłaci. Chodź dołuk.
See, that's what being a hunter is all about. The thrill of the hunt, buzz of the kill. Oh, that's made my week, that has.
Super. A, tak.
I've killed that worm. You
Watch.
don't need to worry about it.
One less worm is no bad thing. Here, have 30 gold for your trouble. Hey, if you're going to the camp, can you take this raw meat with you? They always need food there. Just give it to Rachel, the cook. I'm gonna stay here, see if I can spot my next challenge.
Dobra. Możesz mnie
Can
czegoś
you teach
nauczyć?
me about hunting?
To be honest, I'm not a very good teacher. I just sort of have an instinct for it. Lewis is your man. He taught me. Ask him.
Okej.
Lewis. Right.
Czyli ty nie uczysz, ty tylko handlujesz. No ale spoko. Zioło. Lol, znowu na bagnach rośnie zioło. Przypadek? Nie sądzę. Napijmy się wody, żeby się podleczyć. No, jeszcze jeden łyczek. I możemy iść do obozu dalej. Zapiszemy gierkę po pokonaniu robala. Potrzebujemy jakiejś kucharki. Kucharki. I przydałoby się przespać też gdzieś. Nie widzę tutaj żadnej kucharki, niczego. To raczej nie jest kucharz. O, kowal. A, to chyba ona. Tak, Rachela.
Waif and stray looking for pity? Or fortune hunter looking for gold? Looks like I've got another mouth to feed.
Are you the cook?
Amongst other things, you have to be adaptable in these times. One day you've a sword in your hand, the next a ladle. And the cooking relaxes me, if you call stirring wild boar and brugelweed cooking. Sorry, forgotten my manners. I'm Rachel. Here, New mouth, take this meat. Freshly
Kolejna gębo. Spoko.
How are things around
Da
here?
mi miecho.
Perfect.
Spoko, babka.
I don't know why we didn't move out of the town into the swamp earlier. The Inquisition are sucking the life out of the town, but this swamp is sucking the life out of us. We used to be close, all of us. Everyone made their share, worked for their share. Now it's falling apart. And with Esteban in that damn temple, I'm the one trying to hold it together.
Mogę ci jakoś
Can I help?
pomóc?
And why would you want to do that? What do you want, New Mouth? Lazy cutthroats, idle thieves, and mosquitoes. Why do you want in on this?
I need to talk
porozmawiać
to
z
the
Donem.
Don.
Join the queue. I'm thinking of joining it myself. You can talk to me. When Esteban's busy, and he's always busy, I'm in charge.
Zawsze zajęty.
But
Spotkanie
can
z
you get
Donem.
me in to see him?
No. Look, he needs time alone to think. I'm always having to turn people away, even his good friends. Why would I make an exception for a newcomer?
You mean apart from my rugged good looks?
Believe me, I've seen better.
Nie ma to jak dobry
Unless
żart,
you
no
have
nie?
something really important for the Don, you aren't going to get to see him. I don't like the situation. I'm his wife and I don't get to see him. But it's his wishes and we have enough trouble
O,
around
czyli to
here
jest
without
żona
looking
Dona.
for more. Oh, you're back, are you? Well, what do you
No,
want
gadać
this
chcę,
time?
gadać chcę. Mam ci mięso przynieść.
Why do you think things are falling apart here?
It's those ruins. They've got everyone's mind on treasure. Even my Esteban. The whole place is being dug up. Although I'm certain that not everything that's being found is being delivered to the camp.
Aha.
Esteban makes
Czyli też
sure that
kradnie,
all the
tak?
workers get a share of the gold. He's very fair like that. But someone is looking to line their own pockets.
Who do you think it is lining their own pockets? And what would happen to them if you knew who it was?
He'd be dead. Esteban's not a forgiving
No
man.
jasne.
So
Oczywiście.
it seems.
Posłowie nigdy nie wybaczają.
You think the Don is losing control?
He's a complicated man. The Inquisition's takeover of Harbour Town shook him up badly. All we've got is this place, and it's fragile, especially at the moment. I really don't need someone stirring up trouble.
You
Pomogę
sound
ci,
like
no.
you need help.
Długo
What if I
trzeba
help
gadać,
out?
żeby dać jej mięso, nie?
You do that. But, well, if you really want to stick your hand in this beehive, you're welcome to. We can certainly use the help. Everything seems to have ground to a halt. Go to the camp lieutenants and see what sort of problems they're having. That should help you get a picture of what's happening here. Maybe we can root out the source of this rot before it reaches Esteban.
Chodzi
About
o
your
obóz.
camp. I was
Tak,
told you're
mięso.
short of food. You need more meat?
Finally, someone who wants to do some work. Yes, I need 10
Ona
haunches
chce
of
10
raw
kawałków,
meat. You bring me the meat and I'll put a little
a tamten
gold
myśli
your way.
wydał tylko 5.
I never say no to gold.
Czyli muszę popolować.
So
jest
who are the
porucznikiem.
lieutenants here?
If you can't find that out yourself, how are you going to help me? Just go and
Podobnie
meet
jak w Gothicu
everyone. You'll
1.
find them. You'll
Jeśli nie
soon
wiesz, co
see
jest
who's in
ważne,
charge and who
to się nie
focused
nadajesz.
they are.
Dobra, z nią zagadaliśmy. Szybki zapis. Myśliwy raczej nie jest ważny.
Still, at
Łot
least we're
też nie
alive.
chyba.
You not got
No,
better things
nawet
to
nie
do?
mogę z nimi pogadać. A mogę tu się przespać? Nie mogę.
What you want?
Gdzie się mogę przespać? Potrzebuję snu. Tutaj?
Home will be safe for a while, they say.
No, spróbujmy na szybkości się przespać. Do rana. Żeby cokolwiek było widać. No i się przespałem. Dobra, teraz trzeba pogadać sobie z ludźmi. Od kogo zaczniemy? Może od początku zaczniemy. Ricardo.
Hey,
Hey,
Były
any
kłopoty?
trouble today?
no,
Aha. Koleś nie jest zbyt gadatliwy.
Expecting any?
no,
Must be fun being a guard.
not really.
The Don.
Back there in that temple. But my post is here. In the swamp.
Sounds like an important job. What exactly do
Nie
you
wygląda na
guard in a
zbyt
swamp?
mądrego koleś.
Flies. The smell. The dawn.
What is there around here that people need guarding from?
You must have seen them.
Seen
Co
what?
widzieć?
Those things.
Things?
The things.
Stwory
from
z
the
ruin.
ruins.
No nie widziałem.
There are ruins everywhere.
Jeszcze nie
The
widziałem.
ones that come up from the ground. The ground is warped or something.
Co to za stwory, no?
That's where these things are.
Yeah. They're all over that excavation site in the middle of the swamp.
And
They make me nervous.
why?
They're disgusting.
Aha. You ever have any
No i nie
problems with the
ogarniam. Co to za
locals?
stwory w końcu?
Locals. They give you any trouble, you just smack them around.
Or you could try talking to them. Who's in charge here?
Dawn.
The Don.
A, The Dawn.
The Don.
Right.
Dokładnie, nie jesteś zbyt
You don't
rozmowny.
talk much.
What do I want to talk for? I don't know you.
Where is the Don?
In the temple.
Is he religious?
Ha!
So what does he do in there?
Avoids being out here.
Getting anything out of you is like
Oj.
pulling teeth.
That's why I make such a good guard.
Aha, spoko. Opowiedz mi o stworach.
All right. Let's try this question. Tell me more about these things. The ones in the
Co to za
excavation
stwory? No
site.
ciekawi mnie to już
They're
nawet.
disgusting. Big insect things.
Robale.
I wish someone would get rid of them.
I can.
O,
I'd
tak,
need pay.
musisz zapłacić.
Say 30 gold coins.
30? Yeah. It's worth that to get rid of those things. They're...
A co to za stwory w końcu, no?
Keep my gold warm. I'll be back for it.
Umiesz
You must have
walczyć?
picked up some skills to be a guard.
I know how to fight. And I can handle a
Okej,
crossbow.
kusza.
Can you train me?
To fire a crossbow? All right. But it will
No ale
cost you.
kuszy się uczyć nie chcę, więc...
I want to improve my fighting skills.
Nie będę płacił za kuszy nie chcę. Zapiszmy grę, zapiszmy dam, szybciutko. Sznur. Po to sznur? A, do siedzenia, spoko. Zadanie. Obóz. To nie to. Spotkanie z Donem. Nie. Mięso. Muszę zrobić mięso i obrzydliwe owady. Owady? A, to owady to może jest to. Latające, te ćmy. To już biłem, ja to zabiję spokojnie. Ta, odrażający owad, to jest to. Tylko troszkę ich jest. Nic nie widzę. Au. Szybko podleczyć się. Podleczyć się. Za dużo miksturek zużywam. Ale dam radę. No zaatakuj, mam tarczę. Spieprzył, kurde. Podleczmy się ostatnią miksturką. I zabijmy te stwory. No. Ostra walka. Zużyłem sporo miksturek, niedobrze. Ale zobaczmy, co tu jeszcze mamy. Jak już tu jestem. Kufer. Odłamek miecza. O. Spoko. Coś jeszcze? Łodzik. Do zabicia. Wow, ej! Tam coś jest. Łopata, lepiej ostrożnie teraz. A tutaj coś mi się
A little
chce.
more for me.
O. A, tak, w tej grze niby można jakieś skarby znajdywać, jak się ma łopatę. A mi się fuksnęło przypadkiem. Lol. To jest fuks, ciekawe co tam znajdę. Pokopał i wydobył... Wow. Skrzynię z ziemi. Skarb. Co w nim jest? Pierścień topornika, naszyjnik, wytrych i bełt. Na razie tam się nie będę zbliżał. To przeszukałem. Wróćmy do tego, nikt mi zapłaci. A potem się napiję wody z beczki jakiejś. To jest woda z beczce? Tak, pijmy, do leczenia. Bo licho ze mną. Ale przynajmniej nie umarł. No jeszcze ze 2-3 razy i będziemy wyleczeni. I ostatni leczek. Dobra, załatwione. Płać.
Job done. You needn't worry about those things in the excavation site anymore.
You killed them? Right. 30
Tak,
gold
dokładnie
coins, wasn't
30
it?
sztuk złota.
Worth
Możesz dać mi
every one.
pomóc.
Thanks. Pleasure talking to you. Right. I'll look forward to our next conversation.
Ale żarty. Dobra, on obskoczony już tutaj. Mamy trochę punktów nauki. Zapiszmy grę. Zapisana. Super. I zagadajmy no z tobą, no. Kim ty jesteś?
What do you want?
I don't know. What do I want?
You were looking at me.
I'm new here. I'm just getting to know people.
If you don't know I'm the best fighter in the camp,
O,
then you ain't been here long enough for me to care.
Man
najlepszy
like you has
żołnierz.
clearly seen some action.
Well, you know, I don't like to boast, but I've crushed a few heads. If you want to eat here, you have to work. You want a free ride? Try those white robes at the monastery. They'll give you a free ride all the way to their excavation camps. And keep your paws off other people's stuff while you're here.
Ale mam
Or
mordę.
you'll lose your paws.
No i nic ciekawego się od niego nie dowiedzieliśmy. Dobra, to z tobą pogadajmy.
Hey,
I've not seen you before. Who are you? A fresh-faced young man eager to experience the thrill of an outlaw's life?
maybe.
I can't think why else you'd be here. There are warm alehouses and welcoming brothels in the town.
Ciepłe
food and
piwiarnie, gościnne
indoctrination at the
burdele.
monastery.
Are you a woodcutter for the camp?
Just because I'm cutting wood doesn't mean I'm a woodcutter. Actually, I'm a hunter. My lads and I provide meat for the camp.
Przywódca myśliwych?
So you lead the hunters.
Normally, yeah, but as you can see, I've got vital woodcutting work to do. So right now my hunters are running wild like free spirits. Or they think they are.
Psi. Możesz nauczyć
Can you
polować?
teach me to
To
hunt?
się może przydać.
Sure you wouldn't rather chop wood?
I was thinking more of hunting.
Then you're talking to the right man.
Czego
Can
możesz
you
mnie
teach
nauczyć?
me about hunting?
Patroszczenie zwierząt. Bierzemy. Cenne trofea zawsze się przydadzą.
Show me how to gut animals.
You slit the prey from the head toward the back. Then you pull the hide from the body with a jerk. With the right equipment, you can also remove animals' horns or teeth. Many hunters will sell you the necessary tools.
Dobra. To już jest załatwione. Spójrzmy na to. Tak, myślistwo mamy 1 na 1. Więcej nie potrzeba. Co z tym
Shouldn't you
drewnem?
get someone else to cut the wood?
I'd love to, believe me. But Brogar would nail me to a tree if I left this wood unsawn.
Brogar.
One of the Don's lieutenants. The leader of the fighters,
Okej.
a, shall we
Brogar
say,
to dowódca
powerful,
żołnierzy.
single-minded man.
And you're his personal woodcutter.
For my sins,
Why does he want you to do it?
I tangled with him, and now I have to pay. We live by Brogar's laws out here.
Okej, prawa Brogara.
Brogar's laws.
Czyli on tutaj
Not
rządzi,
the
nie
Don.
Dons.
The Don wants me to hunt, Brogar wants his fire stoked. You judge who's really in charge.
Why don't you stand up to Brogar?
Him and all his fighters, you mean?
So everyone's afraid of him.
You clearly haven't met him yet. Then you'd understand.
Dobra,
He's over
warto
there.
to wiedzieć.
Go and introduce yourself. Then decide whether you'd stand up to him.
How can
O,
I
jak
become
mogę
one of
dołączyć
the
do
Don's
Dona?
Hmm.
W sumie to nie wiem,
Firstly,
czy
I need to
chcę,
tell you a couple of things.
ale
The
zawsze warto
Don's a
spytać.
powerful man. Well, he was. Since we've been in this swamp, he's hidden in that temple. Hasn't been out for weeks. His wife Rachel's been trying to run the camp. She's the one you need to impress if you want to
Okay.
meet the Don.
Rachel.
Czyli muszę zaimponować Racheli.
Before you charge up to her, you need to be aware of
Brogar.
your learning.
Dobre.
Why can't I get to talk to the Don himself?
No to się może przydać
If you
pytanie.
can't get Rachel on your side, maybe you could get past the guard at the temple. Maybe.
Sounds like it
Okay.
could be worth a try.
True, but it's a long shot. Rachel might be your best way in.
Okej. I od ciebie na razie tyle. Pójdźmy dalej. To jest... Brogar. To z nim na razie nie gadajmy, to jest ten niby szef szefów. Zagadajmy z Craigiem.
Hey,
Lost, are you? Don't you worry about it. I'll take
A
care
ty
of you.
co, pedofil? Zajmę się tobą,
Who
kim
are
ty
you?
jesteś, człowieku?
Craig. And if you want a fortune in gold, I'm your man.
your
Kim
job is to
jesteś?
distribute wealth.
Exactly. I arrange little wagers, you give me your gold, and you could double it.
Okej.
What odds do you
Stawki.
offer?
You're interested? Listen up. I'll explain. You give me a sum in gold. If you win, I'll pay you back double.
And if I lose?
There are no losers, only future
Dobra,
repeat
nie ma
gamblers.
przegranych, są tylko
I'll
hazardy
just keep
iść.
your gold warm until you want to try and win it back.
Okej.
And can I be sure you'll pay out if I win?
Oh, you of little faith. I'm hurt. If I wasn't honest, do you think I'd last 2 minutes around here?
Okej, dalej.
How do I place a bet?
Oh, nothing easier. We bet on anything here. Who'll be the next worker to get eaten by a swamp creature? The next winner in the arena? Anything. You can even bet on yourself. If you want to go into the arena.
Dobra.
People fight for
Walka za
gold.
złoto.
Don't sound so surprised. People have fought for gold since time began. There's a small arena over in the west. That's where it happens. I bet you're worth a gamble. Tough looking fella like you.
Dobra. Dalej. Najlepsi
Which of
żołnierze.
the fighters here are the best?
Based on recent form, Ricardo's a loser. Lorenzo isn't too sharp either. Used to be alright. Faded a bit these days.
Okej.
I'd say Domingo is probably
Domingo.
the best in camp.
Tak, gadaliśmy z Domingo, chwalił się. Dalej. Gdzie
Is there
mogę się
somewhere around
wyszkolić?
here I can train for combat?
I wouldn't normally do this, but I'll train you if you like. Always good to get the inside skinny
Okej, on szkoli.
in case you go
Spoko.
into the arena.
Powiedz mi o arenie
Tell me more
jeszcze.
about the arena.
It's all friendly, just a few bruises and broken limbs. It isn't to the death. It's where we train and test ourselves. Well, if you fancy a fight, just challenge one of our fighters.
Okay.
If he accepts, he'll go into the arena with you. The fight starts when both willing volunteers are in the arena with their weapons drawn. The first fighter to go down loses.
That's clear enough.
Spoko.
I want to
Co możesz
improve my
wyszkolić
fighting
mnie?
skills.
O, siła, spoko. Tylko nie mam kasy. Więc nie spoko. Dobra, na razie nie ma kasy na nic, nie mam kasy. 39 sztuk złota, mało. Zapiszmy grę, chwilę pogadaliśmy, więc nie warto tego tracić, potem jeszcze raz przechodzić przez to. I na przykład zagadajmy tutaj Hawkins i Watt. Watt
Nothing new
nic,
for you.
rozumiem, Hawkins też ma.
Hey, you don't look like the rest of the Don's men.
Me? I'm the one the rest of them treats like dirt. Day in, day out, me and my workers try our best. And they need us, the bosses. But do they realize that? I wish they'd come and see what it's like. See if they like being eaten by swamp worms.
Dobra. Ty
Are you in
rządzisz?
charge of the workers here?
Yeah, I'm supposed to oversee the workers at the excavations. The morale is so low that the men don't care anymore.
Nic dziwnego, komu by się chciało robić przy tym... na bagnach, no.
Why is it so bad
Sorry.
here?
We keep losing men to the worms. And there are even worse fates too. I'd rather be anywhere else. But we have to collect anything made of gold and take it to Beppo. I didn't expect to have to fight the monsters here. We're not trained for it.
Okej.
And that bastard Brogar should be protecting us. But do his fighters ever come and help? Do they?
Czyli standardowo, robole mają zrobić,
Drunk, most of them.
a żołnierze ich nie chcą chronić. Roboty
So the
stanęły.
excavations have stopped.
They won't be happy when they find out. The Don's supposed to be a fair man, but Brogar isn't, and he should be protecting us.
Broga.
If any of my men were good at
Już
fighting,
się,
they'd
kurczę,
gone
wszystkim
long
Brogan tutaj
ago.
naraził, widzę.
They'd be living it up in the bars and brothels of Harbour Town.
If I'm going to take action, I'll
Ciekawe,
need
czy tam
better
pakt
armor.
jakiś.
I can give you workers' clothes.
Dawaj, ubranie
that's all.
robocze.
And you'd have to pay.
Co?
After all, you're not a worker. Why should I clothe you?
We're all stuck on this island in this swamp together. We might as well help each other. I'll see if I can get your workers back to work.
You won't. I can't. What chance does a stranger have?
I can talk
Dobra,
to
pogadam z
Brogar
Broganem
for
o
you.
tobie.
Don't. It'll only cause trouble. We've tried everything. Brogar's not going to listen to you.
Okej.
Are any
Ludzie
of your
są w
workers
pobliżu?
around?
They should all be at the excavation site. But that doesn't mean they will be. You'll recognize them. They'll be wearing workers' clothes, even if they've got no intention of working. Uncontrollable, most of
Okej.
them. That's what the swamp and being
Brzmi
ignored
sensownie.
does to you.
How did you end up in charge of the workers?
Don't think I volunteered. No way. The Don pointed his finger at me and said, "You will oversee the excavations." And that was it.
So the Don doesn't take no for an answer.
Dobra. Dalej, no.
Maybe I can do something to help. How many
Ile jest tego?
excavation sites are there?
3.
3, okej.
One east of the temple, and 2 right in the middle of the swamp. Look for the artifact crates. They mean you're in the right place.
Right.
Dobra. I
What can you tell me
Broga.
about Brogar?
Nothing. I'm not telling you anything.
Nic nie powie.
I don't want trouble.
You've already got trouble.
Yeah, but I'm not dead. I'd rather take my chances with the worms than get Brogar
No to widzę,
angry.
Brogar ma niezłą opinię
Brogar
tutaj.
can't be that bad.
Brogar is all bad. Ask the hunters. They'll tell you what he's capable of.
Well, I offered to help.
Dobra. Czyli... Brogar to problemy. Na razie z nim jeszcze gadał nie będę. Domingo ten najlepszy wojownik, Ricardo ten najsłabszy. A to jakiś podwładny, spoko. Zapiszmy gierkę i zagadajmy z nim, może coś zdziałam. Nie mogę z nim gadać. Czyli musi mieć pewnie jakieś imię, żeby z nim gadać. Tu jest... Arena? Tak, to jest chyba ta arena, o której mówili. A tam ktoś siedzi. Sobie z nim zagadam. Tutaj zobaczmy, co mamy. Pewnie ładny widoczek na obóz. Tak jest. Kurczaki. Branon. Czyli ma jakieś imię. Dobra. Jeszcze jeden zapis i gadamy z Branonem. Branon, co nam powiesz ciekawego?
What are you doing up here?
Hiding.
Doesn't
Dlaczego
anyone
się
do
ukrywasz?
anything in this camp?
Don't get me wrong, I'm a worker. Man of the earth, me. There's nothing fancy about moving soil round, but work is what I do best.
Tell me about your work.
About digging? Well, like I say, it may be dirty work, but someone's got to do it. You fancy trying? Just look for a sandy spot on one of the excavation sites,
O.
then you stick your shovel in the ground
Właśnie o tym mówi,
and
co
dig. Who
przypadkiem się
knows, you
kliknęło.
might even find something.
So,
Dobra,
what
co
are you
tu?
hiding
Dlaczego
from?
się ukrywasz?
Work.
Right.
A,
Don't get me wrong, I'd like to be working, only I can't. You see all these huge insects turned up at the excavation site. I'm not going back to work while they're still there. I like my job, but I'm not going to die for it.
Kto
Which
cię ma
fighters are
chronić?
responsible for protecting the excavation site?
Just Ricardo. I've not
Uh-huh.
seen him there for a while. Don't think he cares much about us workers.
He'll care if the work doesn't get done, and he ends up doing it.
Dobra,
I'll
pogadam
have a
z
word with
Ricardo.
Okay. But don't tell him I told you. He's almost as bad as those creatures.
Tak po szybciuszku z nim zagadamy. Ale to już chyba były te insekty, które przepędziłem, więc wydaje mi się, że jest spoko.
Aren't you supposed to be protecting the excavation site in the swamp?
I am.
The worker, Brannon. He says he's been waiting forever for you.
I don't care about workers.
I can see why they made you a guard.
Dobra, ale zadanie mi zaliczyło, tak? Zaliczyło? Tak, Brano potrzebuje pomocy. Zaliczone zadanie. Mniejsza o to. Pogadajmy z nim. Tych insektów już nie ma. Możesz spokojnie pracować.
I'm afraid none of the fighters will come to help you.
Ah, yeah. I thought so. For fighters, they aren't very keen on fighting. Thanks for trying, though.
You can
I
go back
możesz
to
iść
work.
pracować.
The insects are gone.
Are they really gone?
Gone. Dead. Deceased.
Okay. You seem like the honest type. I'd best be getting back to work then.
No. Udało się.
I can't help you.
I zobaczmy, co jest tutaj. Bełty, mikstura leczenia i moneta. Biorę. Ale co ciupie kurczaka? Zawsze 10 expa, no nie? I kurczaczkowe łódka. Co jest tam? Coś tam w ogóle jest? Czy to tak po prostu nad arenę? No. To tylko taki widok na arenę z góry. Spoko. Tutaj gdzieś dojdę? Wow. W ogóle jakieś przejście ukryte gdzieś chyba. To tam pójdę za chwilę. Na razie się przejdźmy lepiej tutaj, bezpieczniej. What the fuck? Zblokowałem się. Ej, no bez jaj. Nie mogę się ruszyć. Kurna mać, gdzie jest jakiś autozapis? Był dawno. Wczytajmy szybciutko. Co za porażka, taki bug, no. Tak się zwiesić. Branon, gadałem z tobą już?
What are you doing up here?
Hiding.
A, dobra, muszę jeszcze raz całość tutaj... Całość muszę jeszcze przegadać z nim szybko i tam polecieć z powrotem, no.
So,
Work.
right.
Don't get me. You see, I'm not.
Wait.
Just. I'm not.
I'll have...
Okay.
Dobra, szybko z powrotem do Ricardo. Taki błąd, kurczę. I już widać, dlaczego warto często zapisywać grę. Bo się takie rzeczy mogą zdarzyć.
Aren't you supposed to be protecting the
I am.
the work?
I don't...
I can see.
Dobra, to obgadane. Teraz powiedzieć mu, że mają go w dupie i że robalin nie ma. Mają cię w dupie.
The fight.
Robalin nie ma.
Are they really?
Gone.
Okay. I best.
Idź sobie. No.
I don't want trouble.
That was daft.
A ja sobie zaćpałem kurczaka znowu. Weźmy tą miksturkę. Zaciupajmy drugiego kurczaka.
Well, that was daft.
I luzik. Dobra, wróćmy tutaj. I zapiszmy grę. I zakończymy odcinek. Odcinek 3. No, także dzięki za oglądanie i do następnego odcinka.